Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, let's see, first place was... Let me find the list. Okay, this is first place list. We got Tenpai, 3 Veiler, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, Droplet, Harpies, Lightning Storm, Called by, Fenrir, and then the engine. Oh, they side deck Shifter. They don't even main deck the Shifter. Okay, okay. Doesn't main deck it. Side decks the Heat Wave. No Warlords anywhere, which is kind of crazy. Plays a large Link package. Yeah, I mean, I guess you want to play more Links. You want to be able to beat D-Barrier. Sure. Doesn't play like Ready Rose or anything like that to banish the graveyard. Okay, then second place. We got Brandon. Which this... They play Ecclesia, 1 High Spirits, 3 Sornier, only 2 Cartesia, 2 of that. They side deck Goblin Biker, Golden Lord. So, like, these are kind of cool to side deck because Golden Lord kills Runic Stun. Because, like, they can't stop this from sending their cards. They just can't stop it, and every turn you can just add it back. So you kind of just win off this card single-handedly. And then this beats the Pearly deck. You just attach their level 1 Pearly, and then New War is no longer a quick effect. They play the Synchro, play Iron Dash, 1 Mirror Jade. Okay, and now we can just go over all the other lists in no order. Also, never mind. I was gonna say, I was gonna make sure that they were able to message me, but I guess it's fine. Probably able to do it. Okay, so Voiceless voice. The only change in this deck is that they get Blessing. That's it. Like, the deck doesn't really change that much, but they did main deck Cosmic, which is crazy. Side decks the new Ritual, Odd Eyes, deck Lockdown, Anti-Spell. Sure, play Secure Gardena, because you can make it with Amirage if you start with normal summon low. It doesn't work if you special this card though, which does suck. It definitely hurts the deck some. Play Donner in the deck. That's wild. Now we got Stand Flash BG. Hey man, I just messaged you on Discord. I will message you later tonight. Just message me your PayPal, and I'll just send the bread in like a few hours. We got Veiler, Ogre, main deck Shifter. So much non-engine. It's actually insane. Then we got Necro Valley in the side. Yeah, I've been seeing more Necro Valley. Even I've been seeing more Secret Village too. You can grab them off like Ancient Fairy, and then you can make the Nirvana High Paladin, which is a spellcaster. Bestials on the side. Wait, did the other player not play Bestials at all? I feel like Magnum what's so good. Like, you just choose to go second, and this card says Search a Dragon at the end phase. So it literally just says Search Engine. Maybe you don't need it though. Maybe you don't need it. Maybe it'll be worth it once the format's more solved. Maybe it's too diverse for that. Now we have... This is a super standard list. Oh, this is just like Sean Killian's list. Playing this in the Heat Soul. Yeah, shout out Sean Killian. Went undefeated at the YCS Raleigh in Swiss. That wasn't like... That's not him right there. He did play in this tournament though. Hey, what's up? Wait, who rated? Hey, shout out to the Cali Effect for the raid. Thank you, bro. Thank you. How y'all doing? We're going over the deck list right now. From the top 32 of the tournament I just hosted, the winner got like 150 bucks. Now we got a Fire King Snake Eye list. They do play the Snake Eye Diaballistar. Okay. They play Ogre in the deck. A Talents, a Singular Talents. They play the Steel spells on the side deck. Anti-spell, multiple Bestials. They play evenly. This card's questionable. You're gonna see this card pop up more. This is to help deal with the Tenpai deck because you just can't die if you use this. Then let's see next. Have you gone over the plant list yet? No, I have not. They made that Karma Cannon with Thrust. Okay. Plays a bunch of going second cards. But they're definitely choosing to go first, because if they were choosing to go second, probably wouldn't be playing this. Play 3 Star Harvest, 3 Skull Guardian. This is a wild list. I can't lie. Super Poly in the side deck. Okay, now we have Mighty Yu-Gi-Oh! Of You, who also played Tenpai. They played the Magma mode, they played Chicken Game in the deck. Have seen some people play this, I don't think it's worth it though. Hey, there's the Thunder of Ruler. I think this card's cheesy. Just not real in my opinion. They play Super Poly in their deck with the Garua, Mudragon. They could definitely play another target for this if they want. They could play the G-Golem too. There's definitely space, but they want to play the Zulkin stuff. And then we got... Oh, we already went over that list. Okay, now we got Jimbe. Will the VOD be up later? Yep, the VOD will be up right when the stream's done. Or, like, not too long after. I try to upload it right after. This list is not real. I think the Blaster, Gold Sark, you don't need it. I think the deck's consistent enough. Because you don't have normal math with this deck. Because you choose to go second, so you have to do the math with 6 cards, not 5 cards. And that 6 card increases the math by so much that you definitely don't need it. And then also they play Regeki in their deck. And Santa Claus. So that list is not real. Next list. Yeah, I think it'd be really funny if you go Thunder Ruler, Seals, Pass. True. It's actually the goo. There we go, finally, we see Warlords in the side deck. This deck can definitely side deck this card. I know you choose to go second, but like this card's not even bad going second. I think if the format's more solved, like if it's just a Snake Eye meta, you probably even main deck this card, even though you choose to go second. Then only 2 Veiler, plays the Chicken Game in the deck. Plays Fenrir. Hey, there we go. We're seeing him play the Blackwing package in the extra deck, like nobody's doing that. Another Zulkin package. Ancient Fairy to grab out the Necro Valley, so they're prepared to go first. Got Fonte. We got... Okay, another Chicken Game Enjoyer. Plays Set Rotation 2, Chalice, Santa Claus, Bestial, Side Deck Shifter. 1 day at peace. I guess you side this in when you're not sure if you're going first or second. If you go first, you can just activate this, pass. Oh, they play the Samurai Destroyer in their extra deck. Okay, sure. That's fine. Interesting that they play this card. Is there a reason to play this card? Am I just behind? I'm not sure. Okay, but now we got Butterball. They said Ubel. Oh, Butterball is trying to hide the list. Okay, sure. I took a screenshot of it. You can't hide it. Now we're going to VOD review your list in the Discord later. Now we got Veiler, Ogre, Ash, Imperm, Nib, Crossout, Talons, 1 Moonlit for the Crossout. Wanting to play more Ogre because they're afraid of the Tenpai deck. Side deck Skill Drain. Yeah, I do like this idea because we saw people do this at YCS Raleigh. And it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it exactly because I haven't tried it out yet, but it is kind of cool. Like you could just like summon out a Flame Burge and then activate Skill Drain, and it's like this card's broken. This card's just like game. I don't know why this card's at 3. And also now that you have Snake Eye Diabelistar too, oh my gosh, this card becomes so much better too. Gosh, why does Konami put stuff like Skill Drain to 3? Why? This should be banned. Got Subversion in the side. We have a Tryhard in the side. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Now we got the plant list. The YCS Dormont plant player that won before. Playing the deck with the Rakea stuff now. Let's see, Warlords in main, Evenly, Ash, Imperm, Nib, Veiler, Droll, Moonlit, Talon, Small World. Infinite Bestials. Oh my gosh, starting to lose my voice. Should have brought more water. Elbozo on my part. Misplay. Okay. Next list. We have Sean Killian. Holy what the heck. That's side 1 deck troll. Side deck 1 draw. So this is Sean Killian. They went undefeated in Swiss at Raleigh. Started 11-0 and then played versus Flunder in Top Cut and lost. Unfortunate. Skill Drain on the side. Yeah, it looks like they're also trying it out now. Let's see. Nothing crazy. They played Jet Synchron with the Pack Bit. You can make Heat Soul with Sunlight Wolf in this, and then this effect. It's cool. It's definitely a cool package. Okay, yeah. Looks like their YCS list, except they put Skill Drain in now. And then now we got Tim G. We got, yeah, his 60 card list, which honestly hasn't changed much from before either. Pretty much looks exactly the same. Oh, that explains why they went through the 2 Poplar combo turn 1 that one game instead of Oak, because they play 3 of it. Goes for the Dispatter Hand Loop, side deck Impulse, Fire Attacker. Sure. We got Lucas Sako's list, which they played Herald of Arclight, Draco Stack, so they played the Herald of Arclight puzzle combo, so you can puzzle change the level, make Herald, or you can puzzle change the level, go up in the Draco Sack, you know, anything like that. Main deck's a lot of Ogre, you know, afraid of Tenpai. Sure. Main deck 1-for-1, Kurikara in the side, another Fenrir in the side. Have we seen any Tenpai decks? Yeah, we've seen a lot of Tenpai decks. It's just a tier limit list. Okay. Yeah, there's like nothing to say about this. This is just a tier deck. There's like nothing's changed in that. Okay, now we have a branded list. This player got top 4, lost to the branded mirror match. 2 Sornier, 1 High Spirits, main deck Eclipse, Talons, Droplet, no Thrust. No, there's Thrust. I was going to say, no Thrust sounds crazy. Yeah, no, they do play Thrust. Herald the Abyss to respect Pearly. Got the Steel spells. Okay, next list. Got Copium decks. Playing Sword Soul. Sure. Protoss was at 1, but Baron got banned. So I actually think this deck got like a negative trade out of that. Unless you're choosing to go second, then Protoss is a lot better going second. But going first, the deck got hurt a bunch. Going second, the deck definitely got a boost. We got EJ Gaming. Oh, this is the 1 Runic Stun player that I let in. You gotta let in at least 1 Runic Stun. I would have let in more, but there wasn't more that tried to join. Because like this is a real deck. It was like the 2nd most popular deck in Top Cut at the last YCS. Like Seton Knight in the extra deck, that's crazy. Okay, next list. Then we got Ubel. I don't know how to build this deck, to be honest. I got no idea, so I don't know if this is right or wrong, but 1 Ogre, 2 Nib, 1 Talons, that just can't be right. That just can't be right. No Crossout, that just can't be right. 1 Super Poly, nah, I just don't believe that can be right. You can just tell by some people's non-engine. Like, even if you don't know how to build the deck correctly yourself, sometimes you can look at their non-engine, and it can tell you if the deck's built correctly or not. I don't think the deck's built correctly, and I don't even know what some of those cards do. So, on to the next list. Then we got Sky Striker, Orcust, Horus. Yeah. Tons of Zombie World. Prepared for Flu. You can also set this in against Tenpai too if you wanna. Okay. Next list. We have a Flu deck. Yeah, this player did well in the tournament last time. They got 2nd place. They said Super Poly is searchable at least. Oh, true. I forgot that's searchable in that deck. But Ogre in the other doesn't make sense. Yeah. Honestly, I forgot Super Poly was searchable. So that makes sense. Yeah, that could make sense. But forgot. Gosh, so much engine. 3 Empen, Mega Monarch, Avion, 3 Swallow, 2, 1. Yeah, it's like almost no non-engine. I don't know. My buddy played a deck that looked pretty similar to this at YCS. He didn't play Mega Monarch though. Just crazy to me. Crazy to me. Okay, now we got Luca the Power. Sky Striker Tenpai. I mean, they are just going 2nd spells. That's weird. It works. definitely works. Maybe you just don't even play Ash. Maybe you just play Imperm. Side deck Ash. Just like don't play in the talents at all. Okay. Now we got Matrix's Labyrinth list. Playing Backjack, D-Barrier, expecting a lot of Tenpai in the tournament. Field Spell, Setup. 2 Welcome. Alright, side decking Floodgates. Sure. Side decking, or extra deck has tons of targets for punishment. Next list, we got Maxi King. Is the tournament done already? Yeah, the tournament's done already. We're just going over the deck list now from the tournament. So it's just Snake Eye. Doesn't even play the new cards. Once again, playing the pack bit. Sunlight Wolf, Heat Soul line. Okay. Now we got the German DB Grinder guy. Oh god, this is like the full going second version of the deck. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It feels so weird to choose to go second. Also, they don't even play the new Snake Eye guy. I don't know. That stuff seems so good to me, though. Harpy's Featherstorm with the Thrust and the Assembled. Ha! I saw Shooping do this to Sean Pittman in a money match. It was actually insane. He opened the most broken hand. It was like Snake Eye Ash, Bonfire, Black Witch, Parallax Seed, Harpy's Featherstorm. It's like 2 a.m. Sean Pittman just tries to hand trap him twice, and he's like, okay, cool. Make Fuko pass. He had like a full board. He's like, draw phase, Harpy's Featherstorm. That's game. And that was game 3. And that was his money gone. His money was gone. Okay, now we got Pearly. Okay, this just looks standard. They're just playing 6 cats, which I don't think you have to play 6 cats. You could definitely just play 5 cats. Honestly, you could even play 4 cats like Din Confound does. But I definitely think you can cut it down to 5 cats. I don't know how I feel about 4 cats, though. Okay, plays Anti-Spell in the deck. Maybe you should be playing a target that you could set off Thrust instead. But I guess maybe you're just not siding this and going first, because then, you know, you have a bunch of bad draws off your sleepies, like, you know, drawing Thrust over, like, hand traps going first. It's kind of OD. But you don't even play that many hand traps to draw off sleepy anyways. It's really just 9. Okay, plays 1 Plump still. Sure. Got a few more lists to go over. You should bring a tripod at events and record money matches. I know, I messed up. The next time that there's one of those, like, I guess it doesn't even have to be like an NFT party or whatever it was. I guess just like the hotel lobby money matches. I should just bring a tripod and just record them. That'd be sick. I should have recorded the Sean Pittman Hani one. There's so much crazy talk going on, and the vibes were insane. But okay, now we got Lightsworn tier. Plays Raiden in the deck. Like, nobody's been playing this in the build. Wait, they don't even play Dragon of the Lightsworn? I'm out. I didn't need to see anything else. So much missed content at the YCS and Hotel. True. Yeah, there's no shot that they're trying to dodge their deck list. But yeah, next time I'll bring the tripod. I'll bring it for sure. But only if you money match. Nah, I'm playing. I'll do it for anyone. Especially like, oh my god, like the shoot, or not even the Shooping one. The one where Sean Pittman played against that Dragon player playing 60 cards. That was wild. I can't believe he actually pulled out his binder and tried to side deck from his binder in a money match. That was insane. He played every Dragon card in the world. Infinite one-ofs. Okay, now we got Cosmic, Chalice, but 2-ofs? Wait, okay. Ogre, expecting a lot of mirror matches. Yeah, Shifter, bunch of Bestials. Back removal, Snatch Steal, Change of Heart, Steal Spells, Crow. Oh, they don't play anything for going first. Not even like a singular Necro Valley with Ancient Fairy. Not even like a Warlords, nothing like that. I don't know, I feel like you should at least be playing like Necro Valley, right? So like at least a searchable going first cards, so that way if you are forced to go first, you have it. You don't even have to side that many cards in, it's really just one. And if they choose to go first, like Necker Valley's not even like the worst card going second. We have another Samurai Destroyer. Sure, I said this is for Ubel. So I don't know if that's real. Okay. Now, on to... Oh, that was I Love Juice's list, by the way, too. The Dragon Link guy was just peak content. True. Oh my god. And then after, when the match was done, he's like, oh, by the way, I don't have money to pay you, so you can just go through my binder. And then the binder was just bulk. It was just bulk. It was like, there's no shot. No shot. Everything about that was just insane. That was the most insane Iron Man I've ever watched. Got Ogre, Moonlit. Yeah, you definitely want to have Ogre for cross-out, I feel like, in this tournament. Because, like, so many people are playing this card. Maybe you don't need it, but something to think about. Said, wait, what? Oh, yeah, you left by then. Yeah, bro, the second the money match was done, he was like, hey, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have money for you. He's like, I got you with, like, $7. And he owed him, like, $40. He's like, I got you with, like, $7. You want to look through my binder for the rest of the value? And Sean's like, yeah. Looks through the binder, it's, like, mostly empty, literally just full of commons. And Sean's like, I know you got Seyfried in your deck. And he started going through his deck to pull out the Seyfrieds. I was like, this is just not real. I was like, this just isn't real, bro. I was like, I gotta leave. I can't do this no more. I was like, I don't even know what I'm watching. But, yeah, that was insane. Okay, another player not playing Snake Eye Diabella Star. So people seem like 50-50 on if they even should play it or not. It's definitely something I want to test. It seems crazy, but maybe it's not worth it. We only played 1 D barrier, no thrust, okay. Lullaby in the deck still. We played the Hand Rip combo, sure. Sky Crisis, no access code, of course. Yeah, it's like the same extra deck as it was like a week ago. Just with Sky Crisis over access code, like you choose one or the other. They let anyone money match nowadays. It was insane. Well, it was for tens. They played, it was like $10, Sean won, $10, Sean won, then it was double or nothing, and then Sean won. Just insane. It was actually insane. That guy was a character, though. The way he was laughing in the middle of the match, he would just start laughing, clapping his hands. It was just content. We were all just watching it, having fun. But okay, yeah, that's all the lists. That's all the top 32 deck lists, you know, had a very, like, I was going to say, had some good players in the tournament for sure. The deck that won was a Tenpai Dragon. They cooked in the finals in like 4 minutes. Oh, the timer's still going. I didn't even realize that. Let me close out of that. Pause. Actually, okay, cool. That's crazy. I know you got Seyfried in your deck. I'd be sick, bro, if I owed, like, I don't even know. If I money match someone and I don't have money, I show them my binder, and they're like, nah, I don't want it. I know you got Seyfried in your deck. Bro, I'd be sick. But also, to be fair, I'm never going to money match if I don't got the money for it. Because that just doesn't sound great. Can you show the Tenpai list? Yeah, I'll show the Tenpai list again real quick. Yeah, it's this list right here. Yeah, the Let's Rune list. Yeah, they didn't have any cards for going first. Which is interesting. But this was their deck list. If you want to go ahead and copy it and try it. It's not too different from a lot of the other lists, though, to be honest. Most of the deck lists look fairly similar. But okay, I know who I'm going to send y'all over to. I'm going to send you over to my boy, Nesh TCG. God, yes. Here you go. Raid. Nesh TCG. That's why we have Toast sponsor. True. That usually there's like a middleman, but IRL there's like no middleman because like I don't know, you really don't need it. You're sitting across from them. I was supposed to money match someone the Friday at YCS, but hey, you know they didn't show up. They didn't even show up to the YCS. So hey, fair enough. But all right, I'm gonna send y'all over to Nesh now. I'm going to be hosting another tournament soon. I don't know exactly when, but I do want to host a tournament for a Nintendo Switch and get a bunch of good players in it. So, yeah, hopefully that is sooner than later. And I'll see y'all. Thank you for all the followers and everything like that. said you can't just say that and dip. Who was it? I don't know who it was. I actually don't know his name. I'm not gonna lie. No idea who he was. That was my first time ever seeing him. But alright, I'm a dip now. See y'all. Have a nice day.